Donald Trump's emerging Iran deal is triggering a major Republican revolt, with GOP hawks accusing the US president of moving toward the very Obama-style agreement he once tore apart. After months of war and military escalation against Tehran, Trump now appears close to a negotiated settlement with Iran. But instead of uniting Republicans, the proposed deal has exposed a sharp divide inside the GOP over how far Washington should go against the Iranian regime.
I don't make bad deals. Don't listen to the losers who are critical about something they know nothing about.
Under the proposed framework, Iran would reopen the Strait of Hormuz and enter fresh nuclear negotiations during a 60-day window. In return, Tehran could receive sanctions relief and access to billions in frozen assets. Critics inside Trump's own party now argue the war may end with Iran still politically intact, regionally influential, and negotiating uranium limits, a scenario many Republicans say looks dangerously similar to the Obama-era nuclear framework Trump abandoned in 2018. Texas Senator Ted Cruz emerged as one of the strongest Republican critics of the deal, warning the White House against giving Tehran strategic breathing room after months of conflict.
If the result of all that is an Iranian regime, now receiving billions of dollars, being able to enrich uranium and develop nuclear weapons, then that outcome would be a disastrous mistake.
Lindsey Graham also raised concerns, warning that any deal leaving Iran dominant in the Gulf would project weakness. But Graham simultaneously praised Trump's broader Middle East strategy if the agreement expands the Abraham Accords. The South Carolina senator even floated the possibility of Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Pakistan joining the normalization bloc, revealing divisions even among Republican hawks over whether a larger regional realignment could justify compromise with Iran.
If a deal is struck, Iran will be perceived as being a dominant force requiring a diplomatic solution.
The backlash has now reopened a deeper Republican battle between traditional interventionist conservatives and Trump's America First faction that wants an exit from another costly Middle East war. While hawks argue Iran should have been weakened permanently, Trump allies insist diplomacy backed by military pressure is the smarter path forward. But politically, the central irony remains hard to ignore. Donald Trump launched a war promising a tougher approach than Barack Obama. Now, Republicans are openly asking whether the final outcome looks strikingly similar to the deal Trump once condemned as weak.